me show you something.
Zoomies?
Go zoomies.
Yeah.
But now, I know that we're both, and you have done more of it than I have, but a lot of the screw cars that run ties are blue on that side of the motor, not on that side of the motor.
Right.
I'm wondering if it's heat.
So it is.
Me and Corey talked about this the other day.
So think about this too. 6 is always like, you know how we all in all the motors 6 you gotta always dock.
Yeah.
Driving and all that.
Yeah.
So basically that whole side of the motor, that's typically why we have the O2 on that side because it's a lot. It runs leaner, but it's just interesting that the head's gaining temp that much quicker than the right side.
The front of that, the back, it's hard to get your hand back there, but it is not that is harder than the back of that head. The same side.
You're saying that like
it's hot on the front, but not as hot on the back.
So that it needs fuel in that front. It needs a little bit more fuel in the front. Okay. That's the blower's cool.
Yeah.
That blower's got plenty of fuel going through it. Like I said, the amount that I did there, but I would like to play around with. I'm going to look at it and see with the EGTs. I would like to play around. That's why I was saying we might start it up a few times.
Oh, that's cool.
To see if we can get this better, right?
Yeah.
And did it use much fuel?
No, I didn't need as much fuel.
Yeah,
Look, it's above that one. Yeah.
Like, to be completely honest, I didn't notice it till the beginning of Steel, and then Corey come over and he was like, "Let me look at your headers," because they were running tie headers too. He's like, "Yep, ours is the same way." I didn't, and this was at the beginning of Steel. And he said, "I've been noticing that that's the way headers are in screw cars. It makes me wonder if it's the way the air goes into the motor."
Well, I mean, think about it too. Like number 7 is always fuel in big time.
Yeah. You just got a random LA tat on your neck?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
What's up, Vato? You in a gang now, or what's going on? Yeah.
Scared and shit. Filming this? So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely filming it. One run on it.
Okay.
One run.
Did you color your beard today?
No, I didn't.
Are you sure that's your natural color?
That was 2 weeks ago,
You did color it.
and I didn't.
I knew it.
2 weeks ago.
I knew it. Okay, go ahead.
2-3 weeks. I didn't want to do it again. It was going to be too long.
Okay.
How much back to back? Have you kept it the same way? We did. I mean, I was there, but have you done it again after that?
136?
Yeah. I mean,
If you're asking me, we tried it. We did it. You were there.
Yeah.
I've done it again 2 or 3 more times. I don't think it's I don't think there's any difference.
And the boost goes down, but you don't really see you don't see it.
Boost goes down about 2 pounds.
Yeah.
I don't really see it.
And you don't see the mile an hour. It's all about right there. And we got to take some weight out of the car. So I'm gonna just put it in.
20,
That's all
you're
we
taking
have
25 pounds out.
Yeah. We don't have any. We don't have another 140.
I can see if we do. I don't know.
Yeah,
Do we have anything?
Nope.
Oh, we took all the blowers out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm almost thinking 136. And do that.
That makes sense. They're not only they're not home, but they're in North Carolina.
Do you think, do you spin them, the 136 and you get away with spin them, are the same? You were spinning it.
I spin them all hard.
I'm not spinning it that hard. Well, that's in wherever we were, driveway 42. Is that where we were? You remember?
Yeah.
Driveway 42. Took 100 out. The car went exactly the same mile an hour too.
Yeah.
It just ET better. It still went 192 or 194, 193, whatever it was that day. Maybe it picked up a mile an hour or two.
Yeah.
He was nervous because it all came out of the back. Huh?
He was nervous because it all came out of the back.
What did? Oh yeah, I was paranoid about the weight. But then we put the 136 and all of a sudden at one point we were going 199.
That's probably just tune-up stuff, you know?
I know, that was fuel. Yeah.
Probably. It was probably fuel.
But it didn't change even that, so really I think the blowers are probably the same. And if I can take 25 out.
Well, if it's all you got.
Yeah. I mean, I could go borrow one
from
somebody and then own my blower and then, or just put the 136. Just run. What would Brian do?
Put a 130 in your exact situation right now. I'd put a 136 in it. But right after the first run,
If it doesn't look good,
then I would lay it over a good run. Oh yeah, taking an alcohol bath currently. I would right after that I would lay it over.
then if not, look for one. That's exactly okay.
Yeah.
That's probably what we're gonna do.
I'm kidding. Stay over there. What's up?
Military retired guy, man.
How are you, sir?
struggling right along, but I'm
Struggling along. Well, you're making it though.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I drove all the way from New Orleans this morning to come watch you.
Oh, hell yeah. How long?
I'm gonna be here tomorrow too, so I can watch y'all race too.
How long of a drive was that?
I've picked my brother up in Cyprus about 600 miles.
600 miles. You almost got up early, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just I'm hoping you'll be able to take a picture with me about your car. You'd be so cool.
Let's do it.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
I don't move too good anymore.
The first year, the first car, we used to eat those things like Tic Tacs.
Scoot that way just a little bit.
Blower came back and forth, one run.
Sorry about it.
No, you're good, man.
Oh, really.
You're good.
But I didn't know if I'd be able to use it. Sorry for me. And I appreciate this very much.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out, man.
Thank you for your time.
You bet, buddy.
You guys be safe, okay?
We're going to try. I promise that. We appreciate that.
I try to keep up with as much as I can, you know.
Yeah.
Gives me something to do when you're a broken old guy, you know.
Sure. Gives you something to watch when you're sitting at home, huh?
Well, 37 years in the military.
Yeah.
Beat up and blown up and shot and all that stuff, broken neck, broken back.
Yeah.
And it's like I still love this stuff.
Well, we appreciate your
I
service
miss
very
it.
much.
I miss it, and I miss watching you guys win the races.
Well, I'm hoping, man. Our goal is to get back on TV ASAP, and they're telling us some about January. We'll be back on TV. So
Y'all need to be back on TV.
We'll see what
There's
happens.
So many people.
yeah,
You know, I lined myself up with Daddy Dave.
Yep.
On the Facebook.
Yeah.
What is it, y'all are
Sure.
too, and Murder Nova, and you know. All that
Yeah.
stuff. So, you know, how many old people watch us and stuff? It's like, well, look, there's a lot more than you think, because everybody I know watches y'all now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like everybody's disappointed that it wasn't on this past year, and so you know.
yeah.
I'm glad.
It didn't make a lot of sense. Like some TV shows, you could kind of understand because you go, okay, the viewer, you know, like the audience wasn't there, the interaction wasn't there, the live events weren't there, but we didn't have that. So
Yeah, I know.
there was just more to that with Discovery on why we were off. But everybody's saying the same thing. It don't make a lot of sense to a lot of people. But I think we'll be back on TV pretty soon. Yeah.
Thanks again.
Thank you, buddy.
appreciate it.
I appreciate you coming out, man. We're gonna be safe. I promise you that.
Just want to get a quick picture.
You betcha.
Signed for us already.
You betcha.
Thank you. Good luck today and tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're on
Appreciate
your side.
I appreciate
We
that
are
very
definitely
much.
on your side.
I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming out. See you guys. How are you, sir?
Good yourself?
Good. Doing okay?
Yes, sir.
You good? What you got? It's good.
And we're down to we're at the last race, but now Jim's nice.
Huh? Got to warm up.
It took all season.
Yeah. She got to have that personality, though.
Yeah.
They could be that way with anybody.
Been $100 Starbucks card. That might have been what
That's probably what it was.
Yeah. It's like, hey, if you'd have just told me that's what it is, I got you.
Yeah, we just started that way earlier.
Maple Grove this year.
Yeah.
I got you. We're just
Yeah.
going hit her in the face with one of those.
Yeah.
Like, look at the strip club.
Look at the strip club with me.
Hold on. Hurt. It breaks. How do we go from this started at we went to the strip club and then you're going to end up telling me a story about how Bean saw your wiener?
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
We went to the strip club. It was me, Rick, and the chick Rick was seeing.
Okay, night's starting pretty okay.
We're all
Oh God, this is going to get bad quick.
Okay, we're all in the same vehicle. We leave there to go back to my vehicle. It's pouring ass rain. She gets between here and 800 feet of my vehicle and said, I can't wait no more. Throws it in park and whips it. And I said, that's a dick. I'm out of here.
So then Bean stayed for 5 more minutes.
Then he's like, all right, got it.
I straight up said, that's a dick. I'm out of here.
How long did it take him to get out of the car, though?
Not very long. I mean, he was pretty much out and fucking getting soaking wet again. All the way to the Lexus.
Yeah, that was back when he had the Lexus.
There's 2 people getting soaking wet. One of them was Bean. I don't know that you can use any of this.
Girl sitting on his lap or whatnot. We're all sitting there. We're all sitting there hanging out
And him and
or whatnot, and we're like, "Hey man, like it's time to go," or whatnot. And he decided he's gonna wear jeans or gym shorts to the strip club that night. So he's like, "I'm not getting up right now."
I need a minute.
He goes, "I need a few minutes before I can get up."
We go look at the track real quick. Yeah. That's gonna be. I mean, other than the fact that the cars are running on it, let's go see how it feels.
Let me just look at this real quick. I just want to see if my changes actually help.
You're good. Because basically, this is about the same time that we'll start. Number 1, number 2.
we can't afford to back it down. I mean, we don't want to be stupid, but on the same note, we need to outrun everybody, everyone. We'll go start with Clay.
It actually looks good.
Hey,
Yeah.
it'll be fast. Yeah.
How hot is it right now?
110.
110.
Doesn't feel too bad.
It really doesn't. It's not really slimy or anything.
It's 110.
Yeah. 110. Air's 106. 106. But water grains are great. They're 95. Yeah. I'm gonna go some 380s. Old Ennis, Texas. Ennis, Texas. I've won championships here. I've lost championships here. I've won the race. I've won the championship and lost first round. Jim Howe's been my hero here before. Last year, right? Last year, Jim was my hero. Jim Howe took out Kai, got me the W for my group championship last year. But it's always bittersweet because it's like we haven't won more than we've lost here. So it's like we've lost more than we've won. Of course, we're trying to change that today, obviously, and tomorrow. So it's one of those racetracks we always kind of go, we're going to Ennis.
Almost like it's planned
Almost like it's planned.
every year.
Yeah. I just don't know. I mean, everybody's up against this, but I just don't know. Oh, that'd be good. I just don't know how fast you can really even go with 106 air at 95 grains of water.
We got to get aggressive.
Yeah, everything's got to be down low, and then we're gonna have to run it lean and mean
Fucking A.
out the back.
Yeah, no doubt. The track is covered up really good, though. That's why I'm just taking notes.
It is. Yeah.
What time?
I feel like it'll be good. Like I feel like
will.
the track will be good.
I think the track's good enough for what the weather's going to give us for power.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's 111 degrees right now.
Yeah.
315. So Hobby's been getting about 310 to 320 on the pole.
Yeah. Down here on the big end.
Mm-hmm.
What he told me, 180 on the starting line.
I didn't ask him actually.
I believe he said 180 on the starting line. Yeah.
Did you hear me or something?
Jamie said, well, it's 300 out here. I said, not starting line, huh? He goes, well, I don't know what it is starting line. I said,
Terrible. Yeah, it's
not terrible. Just doesn't have any burnouts on it or anything.
Yeah, this will fill in pretty good.
Yeah. Ought to be able to do something here. We don't have much air, but we're gonna have some racetrack.
Huh?
Anytime you see somebody come up here and shake, don't put them in that trap. Whatever you do.
Always move.
We've got wider. We've got enough room that we can have you over. I'm not worried about wherever you end up out there because it's covered up.
Yep.
But if these guys start tearing all this up, we'll have them over, around, or whatever. No. But you got to think about it in the heat. If any of them are just tearing that up and getting it thinner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like not wait on it. Let's get advantage of
like
some heat in it.
Some heat in it, as well as maybe the worst track condition we're going to see for the weekend, and if it goes right down, then
that's what I'm saying. That's where we're going to start.
Yeah.
We're not going to go any slower than that. We're just going to say this is because we know what it is right now. We've documented everything.
Yeah. I like it.
I mean, I think it's decent. It's covered up pretty good.
I'm kind of with you. What you said when you said, I think we got a good racetrack for the amount of power that we're going to have.
Yeah.
You guys want to start it up one more time and put on two steps?
I can schedule
Oh, it is. It's a really nice racetrack. I like it.
assessments on how fast you can go.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie, what lane do you want to start?
I think I like that right lane. Do we have lane choice for whoever we're racing first?
Yes.
So, okay, let's start in the right.
Okay.
You have a preference? You don't care.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the right was covered up a little
We
bit.
need to at least make a left run, which I know we will,
Yeah.
but just so I can make sure I can see the tree and watch it.
Well, would you rather start there? I don't care.
No, I don't care. What do you think, bro? You like it? Yeah? Huh? Here, you want to shift? Here, watch this. Okay, push that forward. Yep. 1. Yep, 2. You're in 3rd gear. That pretty cool? Here, I'll show you. Go like this. It's here. It goes around your neck. Let me show you. Watch. It goes like this. This is how you wear it. Can you go put this on? It's like, nope, I want that helmet right now. You like it? You gonna drive one day? Ooh, don't touch that. That might get your fingers.
Pull it down, buddy, remember?
So I'm trying to get to the power. Did you make it where you were going?
No, leave it open a minute.
Gotta keep it open for just a minute. You wanna take a picture together? Okay, let's take a picture together. What size t-shirt do you think you want? What do you think? Probably like a medium? We can get him oh, he's shopping. Yep. It was really silly. And while doing this, I almost got my car also. It was 2 in the morning, and it took off out of my pits by itself, and I was on it. And at 2 in the morning was a car going about 40 through the pits. It's pretty good.
It was out of control, man.
Richard said, man, I can get that covered. I put that in the group just now. Yeah.
No front flips, all of it.
Yeah.
But all these other tracks are tough. Like, I win, it's mine.
Yeah, for sure. Whoa. Yeah. You're getting shit serious right now. Yeah. Okay. Kai wanted to ask, he told me to tell you this, but he wanted to know if you could move the greens to the top so that he could see it better for his screw car.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah, no, we can't do special favors against that.
I tried. I tried. Kai. The screw guys are the turbo guys.
Yeah.
Look, I can't stage, so I'm going to need you to do this.
By the way,
He doesn't agree with you on that. You have to stop here. Yeah, Kai came up and said, I want to race you, and it's got to be for money. And I said, well, okay, how much? And he told me $500.
500. 500.
That's how that went.
That's all you have to get is
It really is what happened.
Season I had this year, scraping the bottom of the barrel, please.
Okay, yeah, I hear you.
Looking for money any way he can get
I
it.
did give him lane choice.
You want that?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you gave him lane choice. That's right. Eventually we'll get to the whole race and then hopefully.
I've accumulated several of your shirts because people would like set them down.
That's what you said.
And I can keep them.
You should sell them. See if you can see what you can get out of them.
So far, it's been extra large.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Did I go red? Oh, no, I didn't. Fuck me. That sucks.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, mine laid over anyway.
Mine, somebody activated the CO2 bottom and turned it back off. I can't teach this fucking battery cutting up to nothing.
I can't believe my most concerning thing is that I went red.
I didn't even know you went red.
I didn't either.
We thought
This thing laid over some on the big end. Something is wrong with it. It went 190 out the back, so I can feel it. It was like
it killed a plug or something.
man, at the very least. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you.
Belt's still on it. So I don't
Okay,
know.
well, that's all right. I got you.
Oh,
Went fucking red.
So there's the.
I'll go look at the.
Huh?
I'll go look at it.
I mean, it is what it is. It went
Yeah.
red. It went red.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to look at.
Yeah.
I did.
Yep.
I must have went in deep. I had to.
Yeah.
Like weird shit. Well, I'm wondering if it hurt itself because it's blown the wheel off the back too. Well, hey, we can't fix it here.
I got you.
Take it back together and get it back out.
So now the green bulb is the last amber bulb. So like if you're fast, that's what you get. So, but if I did in fact go as deep as y'all are saying,
No, you did. I can show you.
then I need to shallow that
Yeah,
out.
you need to definitely shallow that.
Just when I think I start figuring it out, I can't figure it out anymore.
No, it's because they've changed something again because
Okay.
they put the green where the ambers go. So what you're seeing there is so a regular Pro tree, all three yellows flash,
Right.
and then it turns your green on.
Okay.
They've moved the green to the amber.
Yeah.
Okay. So then now you're normally reacting off of the 3, and then they put it set up to a 400 tree.
Okay.
So if you're fast on the light, or if you're deep, or a mixture of both, which is what we were, then you can leave too early. Like you can still see green and leave too early.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense, and it's really hard to explain.
Yeah, I get it. Well, so you're supposed to wait a little bit when you see the green?
I am not. I am supposed to shallow stage better, like not go in
not
so
so
deep,
far.
so not
Okay.
go so far in,
I
and
see.
then so I'm still going to go after it, and then hopefully,
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Go your center and then go to the back one. Just so you know, the intake goes wrong loop. Yes. What's the working here? 30.
Oh,
Catastrophic middle.
I know. We don't want to fuck you like
thank you.
right? Let's go get some.
Can I see him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, he's sweet. Is that yours? Oh, yeah. Nice.
Keep going, you got a ways to go. We're in the going the wrong way. Right there. Oh, perfect. And I'll get you. Yeah.
Let me drop.
Here's the problem, which is just the problem, but if we don't get back together by about 9:30 to go make another pass, then we're fucking shooting this bitch in the dark tomorrow. I just don't want to wreck you. I know, I just want us to, let's just think about that. If that's still what we want to do, then that's fine, but I mean, we'll have to literally just hope that we fix whatever's wrong with it at that point in time.
Why don't we start trying to get that cylinder clean?
Clean.
Okay. Then on this side, what we need to do, I'm going to tell you what. Polly, come here.
What?
What are all these?
What?
This is 2.
This is 2.
Yep.
those, that's just a rod that I was gonna throw back in. That's a spare slug. I thought we were just gonna stand back there. That's 8. Like 4? 4. Okay, like literally you can't fuck this up. Everything's done.
Yeah, I can't if we don't need it scattered out here like this. I'm ready to go.
Jamie, you want the upper 2? You want to see number 5 upper, right? Yeah. Hey, you need to light somebody. Stop, Rick. You're good. You just go ahead and spin it over. I'm not. Yeah, here's the upper.
Hey, maybe we just chuck rod bearings in it. Because they
have them out already.
Probably they feel like the bearings feel like they got grit to them. They're weird. Feel like you took your finger.
Fuck that thing. It's not a brand new bearing. Like sandpaper?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it could be all the shit that it just swallowed and shoved through the bearings.
Rick, get the bearings. You just keep fucking holding the shit.
Muriatic acid?
No.
Nitrous guy.
Yeah, we don't got any more. We don't have any more nitrous guys. We need muriatic acid to get the aluminum out of the sleeve.
You have your sleeve?
I do have a sleeve. It's in the freezer.
Well, we're doing all that. We make it around. And that's fine. We can just level plug out and take it all the way apart. That's what I'm getting at.
You can't put a piston in there. That's gonna fuck.
Yeah, it'll just fuck it all up.
Okay. Hey, was that for? Well, they're numbered on the bottom. Hey, Timmy suggests that we yank this sleeve out here while it's still hot.
Yeah. I got one more.
If you got one, get one, grab it.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second.
Those sleeves broken. I was talking about that yesterday. They don't make them in big trucks.
Really?
You gotta do them manually. Like,
Really?
I was talking like, man, I need to.
When do you get one out with like something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, you do it.
What's the bore on big truck?
4.5 to like 5.
Yeah, that's what these are.
Yeah.
What?
Ready?
It's not quite there.
I got you now. Hold on. Right there.
That's it?
That's it.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
I don't know yet.
Get it out. You gotta start putting rings on it. Moving?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all. That's here. I'll keep pressure on it. Go ahead.
Just got one sleeve.
Brandon, why is this dragging? Why is this dragging when it's pulling the sleeve on? It's like dragging on the block. What am I doing wrong?
The plate is?
Yeah.
It's got a burr on it, so it's catching the block. Block. You can just clean it up once you get it out.
Okay, go ahead.
Is it a straight?
Yeah, yeah.
I see metal back there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to clean every one of them.
Okay. But that sleeve was okay.
Yeah, the rest of them are good. Sleeves. We broke 3 or 4 pistons.
Yeah. Ricky, you get a lot of practice this week putting rings on.
I mean, I may just do it just for fun. If I just fuck up on purpose.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, so you wanted to do this again?
I wanted to do this again.
Okay.
Or whatever.
I see. That makes a lot of sense.
The only thing that's better is we get to change the camshaft here in a minute.
Again?
That would be even better.
Are we changing it?
No, I hope not.
So what caused this, you think? Don't know. Nobody knows.
Wow. The mythical fucking piston melted.
It was a little odd the way it went out. Fun.
Set it down before our fingers.
Go slow, Rick. 1 second, Rick. 1 second. So, unplug that.
My bad.
This looks like 2 days ago.
we've tore the motor apart more in the last 3 days than we have all year. Remember the Pro Charger days? We did this every fucking weekend.
They do this or like that. They wash it down. Then it already fucks up the sleeve. Then the oil is fine. Then it starts trying to burn that fucking oil.
It's motored on in the video.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this, it started pushing cube tank, like you said. It looked like it started like shampooing, like at the 330 of it. Started shampooing about the 330.
Oh, on the back?
Yeah.
Oh.
It popped the little
Microfiber towel we have.
Pop that thing fucking off of it.
Sisters.
No, like how I'm fixing it.
Which is fine.
No, I put
I literally pushed it in there.
I don't know that it's not.
No, I'm about to keep jamming in there. I might have got it right.
Perfect. Nice.
All the way down?
Yeah, it's all the way down. Good job.
Is it?
Yeah.
What?
You guys use that map line back there as well?
I started in the yard, but I'm figured out. I could have, should have said, you know what, we shouldn't fix it.
Oh, well, no. Yeah.
So I changed the inductive delay on it too. I changed the inductive delay and played with the RPM
Okay.
because we can't have it adding the time.
Hell no, not at where we're done now.
So jump in it, let's roll through the gears.
All right.
Alright?
Yeah.
They did it look nice and safe.
Yes, training fan.
Woo! Boy, she's hot.
I want you to stick the timing light in there while he spools it. I go, fucking ain't happening. It ain't happening. And he did it. He took the light and did it. I'm like, you are.
Hey, do you remember the dude, I remember his name, Motec guy, older guy, from Dallas, from this area. Motec guy back in the day, we're talking 15 years ago. Used to work for the Toplets. Remember Toplets?
Yeah.
And sucked his hand in the blower on the Pro Charger deal, and they pulled his finger out of the intercooler.
Yeah, I do remember that.
It was sitting on top of the. It was sitting on top of the. Yeah, because when air comes at the top, it was sitting on the. They pulled his finger out of the end because it whacked it off. He was doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, when he was like
checking timing too close.
He's like, put your head in there and check it. I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm doing that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm sure you didn't hear about this. This is a funny story. So we're in Tulsa testing 2 years ago with Petty. So it's me, Petty, Ricky, Javi. That's it. Nobody else is the racetrack. Okay. And Petty's like, hey, go verify timing. We're like, okay, same deal. I don't even think we had the awning up. Just couldn't see it, right? So I was like, I'll take my hoodie. And so he pulls the hoodie off his head, and he's like this, and I'm looking at the timing, and then I rev it, sucks the sleeve in the blower, boom, stops the car. I watched, like, oh my God. I turned around, I walked to the trailer, and Steve's sitting right here, and he said, what was that? I was like, I don't even want to fucking tell you what that was. He said, what was it? And I was like, old Hobbs. He gets sucked in the blower.
Oh, when my
He's like, oh, the new guy.
It was me, 100%.
New guy.
Absolutely not even a drop of oil on any of the plugs.
So that wasn't the way it was.
No, 100%. So that's
not the way it was.
That's not the way it was, and that's so this had to go all the way back to steel when we put that other rack together.
That was not the
Y'all
case.
just put rings in it.
We just put rings in at the shop, yeah.
Yeah, well, even the steel rack,
when you started racing, you're like, hey man, there's oil. I can't read any.
So hold on a minute. Were they the same pistons?
Yes.
Yes.
I wonder if it had some pinch. Do you check them all the time to make sure they don't have pinched rings?
I got them back from the Pro Line. Every time.
Yeah, well, all of our racks,
we don't ever change.
They go to Pro Line.
Okay.
Those guys look through them. They replace what needs to be replaced. Now, we put that rack in at steel. We got 3 runs out of it. And I called you and said, hey, it's shiny, it's oiling, right? So we took it back to the shop this week. They pulled the whole thing apart and put rings on that rack.
Same pistons.
Same pistons. So yesterday was the same pistons. They still only had 5, 6, 7 runs on them. New set of rings.
This is not what they look like.
No, 100%. That's as soon as I said pull number 2 out, give it to me, and I was like, well, that's fixed. Like in my heart right now, I feel like I wouldn't be scared for you guys to lean on this motherfucker and.
Well, we're not going to get carried away.
No, I know get carried away, but
I got to walk out of here with my head somewhat high.
You know, but
after how I got here.
What I have faith in is that it's not going to do what it did last run.
Yeah, I can tell you when we pulled the plugs out yesterday. I said to them, I go, "Were those new?"
No,
and they're like, "No, those are." They all had oil on.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if they pulled, I hope they didn't, but if they pulled a set of plugs that we were using for fucking steel.
No, we didn't put. They weren't oily going in, and I brake cleaned before that. There were just some junk ones that we had.
They were oily when we
They
took
were
them out.
had a little, but it wasn't oily.
Not like what that was,
yeah.
but they
little
all had
shit,
oil on them.
Yeah, a little shine on them. But we hadn't made a run, so I was just like.
Yeah, I don't know that we pulled a set of plugs out.
Not like that. Not since the last 2 rebuilds. So. But.
Catch your back.
What's up, bro?
Are you entered?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Haven't done the driver's thing, but I'm hoping this will be hilarious.
Yeah.
Santino likes to talk smack.
Yeah.
And he's a very good IndyCar driver. He did really good this year, right?
Yeah.
He didn't win.
Yeah.
So what I'm
He told
hoping
me
is
that night.
he's still good. But he didn't win a race, I'm saying.
Oh, I got you, okay.
And so what I'm hoping is that I get to talk smack in the starting line. And I'm gonna go look at this fucking kid who hasn't even fucking hit puberty yet. He couldn't win in Formula. He couldn't win in fucking Indy. Now he's gonna fucking pull a guy on the track who's never raced before. This is what you need to try and get a win. That would be hilarious if they let me get that in.
He's racing his C5, right?
Yeah. And that's the other thing. I want him to turn off all the traction control and all that other shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't have none of that.
No.
Yeah. That's funny.
So my coach.
Yeah.
Is gonna talk me through a win today.
My first student in drag racing school.
Okay.
What are you driving?
Apprentice.
Yeah. He's driving his Cobra.